This will be a quick introduction to Mind Your Own Listings 2015. There's a lot of information that you can record about your listings, agents, buyers, your contacts. I have a scheduler feature built in similar to Microsoft Outlook. We won't spend any time really going over the features in that right now. Information about sellers, and then you'll see related information. Here we have a lot of attachments you can store. Attachments related to a buyer, a seller, a listing. Activities. These may be a to-do list. Basically think about a to-do list. Features, photos, sales history, showings. These may be by appointment or open houses. And in schools. For example, a lot of people, when they're looking for a house, they're very interested in the school served that property would have their child attending. And so by having related listings in the schools that children would attend, makes it very easy for you to find out if the property that your customer is looking for is serviced by that school. But I'll close down some of these other tabs for now and get back to listings, which is what I really want to show you about just quickly today. You have a standard grid, and you can sort on any column just by clicking. You click the column again and sort in the opposite direction. You can drag and drop the columns. You can hide columns, or you can add columns. Initially, it may not be showing all of the columns that you might be interested in. So by using the column chooser, you could add anything on this list that you want to. For example, photos. Now if I want to filter and see only those that have a picture, I can do that. So this filter feature is available on every column. I'm going to remove this column for now. And so if you want to filter on listing types, you could pick out listing types that way. We'll show all. But the other thing you can do is search for text if you know what you're looking for. Now I'm searching for a particular record to show it to you as an example. I happen to know the city name. Now here we see a main photo, the description. This is all just sample data. And down at the bottom, as I mentioned, here's the related files, tables that are all related to this particular listing. We have an appraisal letter, an attachment that's related to this listing. We have buyers. Now, related to the buyers may be an attachment for a pre-qualification letter. We have contacts. It may be that you, for this particular property, are working with a banker, a lawyer, an inspector, and so you can link these other contacts as well. And let's double click on this contact and see the related information. And as it turns out, he is a lawyer. That's the contact type. Okay, you can set your own. And here he has two properties that he's working with us on. And you can have any contact attachments. You might have invoices or purchase orders, whatever, associated with that contact. We'll close this down as well. The features. A lot of features will be in common from one listing to another. And so this is a many-to-many relationship. So if I want to link a feature that I don't already have down here, I can pick out any of these that I've already got. Maybe it's a new feature. Let's see, I've not used tennis courts. I'll add a new feature that'll be available to all listings when I want to link them in the future. And I'll say this is a walking trail. And I'll click OK. And now pick that out and say OK again. Now all these features are linked to that property. Later you see when we're printing a report, we can include the features in it, we include all those sub-items. I'll close my customization box down now. And so you can have additional pictures. Now on the main screen, for the main photo for each listing, I'll limit the size because you have a lot of other information you want to see. And so there may be times though that you want to have a larger picture of the same thing. So in this lower section where I have additional photos, you double click that and you can see a much larger picture. And if you just wanted to pick out that one picture, you can go File, Print Preview. And then you could, if you wanted, to send that as an attachment by email, or save it, maybe save it and put it on your website as an HTML file. There's all kinds of options available to you. So again, you can record sales history, and this might only have one item so far, the initial sales price. Schools, sellers, so maybe more than one seller, and then your activities showing, which may be an open house or by appointment. But the thing I wanted to do today was just show you how easily it is to view and update your listings, to attach documents that you've scanned with each listing, but also attach them to buyers, to sellers, to contacts, and so on. We think you'll find it's a very easy to use program, but yet it's comprehensive and will allow you really to get organized coming up in 2015. Hope you'll check back, because we'll be posting more videos soon. Coming up, we'll be doing a video on the web interface for those that have an interest in that instead of the Microsoft Windows desktop-based application. Thanks a lot. Bye.